So all being well, should be back now. Sorry about that. I have no idea why it died. I just got a message saying the broadcast died, and then I couldn't access the broadcast menu again. So I do apologise about that. I got no idea why that just randomly happened. If someone watching could type something in chat just so I can see it come through, that'd be good. I apparently have 2 viewers. I do apologise. I don't know why it died. It just randomly died. And then, yeah, I've got no idea why. And then I couldn't actually access the menu to change it. So it was very annoying. So yeah, if someone could type something in chat, that would be good, like just to see it come through, because I'm not seeing anything come through on the chat on my laptop either, and there's nothing coming through on the PlayStation. So
a portion of all proceeds goes to the Leaf House.
Says I've got 3 viewers. I wonder if there's an issue with Twitch then, maybe.
Later.
Because I don't think it's my internet. My internet was fine. Okay, cool.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
We're back. Okay. We'll work it now. We won't do this now. We'll do this later.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory.
So I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. There's definitely something wrong with Twitch though, because it's frozen on my screen and the chat's not playing. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whilst you're watching, Phil, if you could type like the odd message every so often, just to like, you know, let me know that it's still working, that'd be good. Just for while it's being a bit of a weirdo at the minute. I've got no idea. Oh yeah, they close it off at night, don't they? Right, where are we going? Cheers, I appreciate that. It's just so that, like, you know, I can get a gauge, because when I can see chat coming up on the PlayStation, then I'm like, it's all good. But super random. But we seem to be alright now, so that's good.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Oh, okay. Barrett's just gonna go barging in. Cool. Oh, this is when he gets like...
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
She's sleeping upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
I'm gonna get chewed out by her now.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
got an attitude on her, you know, for someone. I was protecting her daughter loads, and she chased me, not the other way around.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
In terms of which chapter this is, I think we just did 12, so I want to say this is 13.
Of course.
I think.
And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the Ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the Ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet.
Nah,
whose
not at all.
boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
My boy's been using Bulldog. That stuff's broken.
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
Yeah, he's meant to be young.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her?
Although they
Doesn't
probably
sound like it's
changed
her
his
type.
age in this.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care of yourselves now.
We're not going to talk about the fact that Marlene's just asleep upstairs. Okay. Alright, cool. Barrett's out here doing some Goku-level parenting. Not gonna lie.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding. There was this rumble, and then all... First it was all like shaking, then it was all like... So, what are we gonna do?
Please. Just let my wife and gunfire on the pillar.
And now, breaking news. Mid-Garrison morning following the collapse of the Sector 7 plate. City officials are currently taking access to emergency responders. An agency
Right. Well, I guess it's a case of, carry on seeing what we can do.
My ears are still ringing from it. The plate, it's really gone.
It's this way, isn't it? Yeah.
Over there.
Oh no, it's not the. I don't have to do the cranes again, do I? Surely not.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Get ready. That's that. See ya.
Worked up a good sweat.
Oh, thank God. Imagine if they were like, oh, someone's moved the ladders again. Can you imagine if we had to do this again, like, for real, for real?
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Oh, what, for the squat challenge, or whatever goes on in the gym? You say that, though, that won't be surely until we double back to Wall Market to climb up, right? I would have thought. What does a Mega Potion do then? Why? Oh, it's not a Mega Potion in the traditional sense. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Bring it. Take the lead.
Alright! Watch it learn! Oh, you in trouble!
Let me handle it. Bring it.
How'd you like that?
Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I've probably got new missions, right? All 16 weapon abilities, defeat monsters of... Okay, and refocus. Yeah, okay, cool.
Won't even need to try.
Guess it's my turn. That you sleeping? Suck on this.
Okay.
Give 'em hell.
All set. You're up.
Hang back. You're mine. Nothing to it.
I might get myself positioned just over the other side and then come off for a bit. I'd say for a bit, like...
Don't get too close.
I'll do it. Kick my ass.
Back in.
Want some more?
Let me handle this.
Let's do this. You're done. Going in. Gotcha. Yeah. That'll do.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Copy. Try this. Bring it. Let's do this.
taking over.
I got this. Calling lightning.
That's super annoying when it does that.
It's on you. Was never in doubt.
Okay. And this is where you miss having Aerith in the team, because she would be healing for a lot more. Yeah. So sorry, I've only just seen your message, but I didn't spot it on the screen. I must have looked away for a sec. But yeah, I don't think we'll do the gym bit until we're going back to Wall Market to do the climb. Is my suspicion. Which is fine. Oh, nice. That's a better one. That's what I've got equipped to Cloud now, right? Yeah. Let's put it on you. And let's give you, what have you got? Lightning. You've only got lightning. Let's give you a fire. So we've got someone else with fire and actually start getting that leveled.
Come on! Guess it's my turn!
Nothing to it.
You asked for it.
Let's do this.
That's your best? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm counting on you. About damn time. Firing one off. Don't say it anymore. Time for a serious ass whooping. Give them hell.
I got this.
Hang back.
You gotta be shitting me. Oh, we're done here.
Bum, bum.
You wanna go here? You'll need to provide new compensation. You again? Oh shit! Friends of yours? Stop lying! What's the point back?
All set.
Stop it!
Come on.
There.
I got you.
Come on.
Okay, that's it.
Gotcha. There.
Gotcha. Here it comes.
Oh, why did he randomly go that way when I was about to stagger him?
Let's do this.
You ain't gonna get away.
Seizing the ocean. It's over.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Code.
I think I lost Gil doing that because of that, because of losing 903, depending on when it came back. That was very irritating. Not gonna lie. But whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself, I think, across to the other side of this, and then we'll worry about everything else.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
I don't know how you can call that one.
Is that a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Tifa.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way?
No. There's monsters everywhere. Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now.
You find your friends?
Not yet. I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Oh, okay. So we can get a new weapon for Barrett. Which is good. And we can't buy anything else because we don't have the money, but that's fine.
Godspeed.
This is bad.
Alright, well...
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I guess we'll, I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there. I think that's going to be the finishing point, because I think this is going to be long doing the next bit. Phil, you might be able to tell me whether I'm wrong on that, but I think this could be a while, basically. So I think now might be a good time to stop, and then tomorrow we can crack on through. Like, we've obviously seen a lot in tonight's stream with the whole plate thing going on and everything like that, and then running all the way to Sector 5 and running back. So I think this could be...
This is bad.
Yeah, another dungeon. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think that's probably a good idea, is to stop here and be like, right, cool. We'll head downstairs, start a next stream. Job done. Ah, it's all good, Gonzo. I appreciate that you took the time to come on. Yeah, I did obviously a massive bit because we've just done the plate collapsing. So a lot of stuff going on tonight. But I appreciate you stopping by, Gonta, always. You know how it is. Yeah. If you guys get a chance, go and check out Gonta. He's, assuming he's streaming tonight, he'll be streaming Final Fantasy X, I think. So if you fancy moving on to an older, but also newer Final Fantasy simultaneously, feel free to check him out. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for the company all. Sorry about the break in the stream midway through. That plug. Gonta's my boy since the since the Hollow Knight days. He was giving me tips on how to beat it. That's it. Oh yeah, absolutely, Gonta. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that or Ori and the Blind Forest. We love it. Or Willow. Yeah, it's Blind Forest you're playing, right? Not Willow. What is it? The other one. I can't even remember what the second one's called. I want to play the second one, but yeah. Anyway, Will o' the Wisps, thank you. Yeah, I want to play that. I will get round to it at some point. Anyway, take care all. Have a lovely evening, and I shall be back tomorrow, almost certainly. Very unlikely I don't stream tomorrow. From once we get to March, I'm probably going to start mixing up the games I'm playing so that I'm not just like playing one game solid, sort of dart between a couple of games. But this is going to be on the cards until I'm done with it, 100%. Yeah, you too, man. You have a good one. Everyone on the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know Gonta's here. I know Phil's here. So obviously appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'm sure I'll chat with you in a bit, Phil, to be fair. So have a good one all. Take care. And see you tomorrow. Bring friends tomorrow. The final plug.